you handle snitches here in Chicago? Because in New York, we bury them.
You wasting my talents,
If I even hear that you out on them corners hustling, I might have to kill you myself. Don't test your Uncle Tommy.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 4 Force Season 2, Episode 4. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 4, and it is based off the trailer that they put out. Now the title of the episode is called The Devil's in the Details, and the description of the episode reads, Tommy and Diamond keep dangerous secrets from each other, Gennard clashes with his crew, and Vic teams up with Claudia one last time. D-Mac ends up entangled deeper in the drug game than he ever intended. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode. It seems like D-Mac is testing his Uncle Tommy, and y'all know that's not going to end well. And it also seems like it's some issues between, Tommy and Diamond. Of course, I believe they're going to handle those issues, but from the looks of this trailer, it seems like your boy Tommy is pissed off and he wants to know if Diamond is a snitch, which I don't think is the case. I think it's just, a misunderstanding. So we're going to talk about those things in this video. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last video. I dropped the Power Book 4 Force Season 2, Episode 3 recap. And I also dropped the Shy Season 6, Episode 8, What to Expect video yesterday. Check it out. Keep yourself updated on all the latest videos, and I will continue to give you guys this content. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Episode 4 is heating up. And in this trailer, we can tell that Tommy is very upset. He is telling Diamond, how do y'all handle snitches here in Chicago? And he's telling him in New York, we bury them. So y'all know Tommy done got some intel. He done heard something. Somebody says something to him to where he is thinking that Diamond done talked to the boys. What we know is it's a task force going on right now. And we also know that Tommy Egan, he's in the center of this task force. They want to get to him. They believe he can lead them to the, the bigger guys, right? So that's who they want. But it seems like Tommy may be thinking like, okay, maybe Diamond gave them some intel. How did they know certain things? And don't be surprised if you see law enforcement trying to press on Diamond to see if he can tell them something. And they may just, approach Tommy. We know what's going to happen this season eventually. So don't be surprised if you end up seeing that. But Tommy pulling out that strap on Diamond lets me know he's pissed. And he's trying to find out exactly what happened, but it's going to get squashed. Tommy and Diamond, they're going to squash their issues, but the description does state that Tommy and Diamond keep dangerous secrets from each other. So when you're doing things like that, you already know it's going to be problems. Now, we can see Detective Bobby. He is telling us in the trailer that they trying to get Tommy. They want audio, pictures, video, whatever. They want all details on Tommy Egan. They want to basically break this down and get to him quickly. And you can see Tommy, he putting on a hoodie. Most likely he's going to find out what's going on. At least that law enforcement is aware of him. And he's probably going to be on, on his P's and Q's, trying to make sure that he does not slip up. Also in the trailer, we can see Walter Flynn looking pissed off. And I'm pretty sure we all going to have to put them subtitles on when we watching any Walter Flynn, scene, because we don't know what the hell he'd be talking about half the time. But we know Vic is still trying to break, the organization down from the inside. We're going to continue to see his game plan. The description does state that Vic, he's going to team up with Claudia one last time. And he probably doesn't want to do that in the first place, but apparently he needs to in order to execute his game plan. But Claudia, she gonna be having a conversation with the Serbians. Her and Merkovich is gonna be talking, and he's basically trying to make a deal with her. And he's pretty much telling Claudia, like, look, your family ain't it no more. They pretty much just, trash. How about you get off that sinking ship and do business with me? So we're gonna see what Claudia is gonna do. We know she is smart, and we also know her pops never really gives her the respect she feels like she deserves. So she's always out there trying to prove herself no matter what. So I can't wait to see how this is going to play out. And I want to know, what Vic Flynn is plotting and planning, because y'all know he going to continue to try, to take down the family no matter what. Now, in the trailer, we can see JP. He is smiling. I believe we're going to see more interactions between JP, maybe even Kate Egan. Y'all know she is still trying to repair, the family or whatever, her actions with her sons. And just trying to do better, right? Now, we're also going to see JP and D-Mac once again. And JP, he is trying to fix things with his son. He is trying to do the right thing, but he doesn't know that D-Mac is in the game with Tommy once again. And Tommy told D-Mac, like, look, just sit at home, do what you got to do on your phone, social media, make the money, but don't go out. Don't go out basically in these streets doing anything stupid. But it seems like D-Mac, he don't get it, y'all. He just don't get it. We're going to talk more about D-Mac's character in another video. I mean, this dude, he is starting to do entirely too much. I mean, you had a simple job. Sit home and do what you got to do. You ain't got to worry about, being around people like that. But now you want to not listen to your Uncle Tommy. And it seems like he doesn't really understand, how crazy Tommy is. But trust me, he going to find out soon enough. As you guys stated, just ask Tariq. So in the trailer, we can tell that D-Mac is not listening to Tommy. Tommy told him, if I hear that you're out on these corners hustling, I'll have to probably kill you myself. And we heard this time and time again in the Power universe that if you go out there, I'm going to have to take you out myself. Ghost told that to Tariq, right? Now, D-Mac is out there doing what he wants to do, telling his uncle that you're wasting my talent. And then we see him, which appears to be selling a gun. Is this the same gun that D-Mac took from his dad in the last episode that nobody knows about? I mean, come on, D-Mac. You got to be smarter than that. But from the looks of it, he's probably not. And based off that description, I mean, it's telling us that he's going to end up entangled in some deeper stuff that he never intended to be in, right? So it ain't looking too good for your boy D-Mac, man. We can see Tommy, he's in the bathroom, and then he beats down this younger guy. Now, I don't know if this dude is connected to D-Mac's storyline or something happened, but we know Tommy gonna beat him down regardless. I can't wait to see how it's all gonna play out. But when you don't listen, what do you think is gonna happen? I mean, hopefully we do get to see, D-Mac and Marshall, that storyline continue to build up. We haven't seen those two in the same scene thus far this season, so we gonna see, because your boy Lamar Ferguson, he been killing it on the Shy, so we gotta see him in more scenes on Power Book 4 Force, especially with his boy D-Mac. Now, we know Diamond and Tommy will be keeping those secrets, but we know someone was calling Diamond in the last episode unknown. So I want to know who that someone is. Whatever that is, these secrets, they need to be discussed. As I told you guys earlier on in the video, when you keep secrets, expect it to be drama, more issues to happen. And the last thing that Tommy and Diamond need is to be going at it with each other. So I do believe they're going to squash it and get over it and move on. They're going to have to, because they got a lot on their plate. We know eventually it's going to be a war. We already know Miguel Garcia, he got his eyes on Tommy. He ain't really trusting everything that Tommy is doing. And we also know the Serbs, they don't like Tommy as well. And then we got the task force. We got law enforcement. They're watching his every move. So we're going to see how Tommy's going to be able to deal with everything that's coming his way. We know it's not going to be easy, but he needs his team to stick together no matter what. We know Jannard, he's most likely going to be smoked out once again this episode, tweaking. I mean, Jannard, that boy own one. And man, I don't see him having a good episode, y'all. He going to need some help, a whole lot of help. But we're going to continue to talk about Power Book 4 Force Season 2 this week. I want you guys to get your theories ready. We're going to talk more about your boy Tommy, more about D-Mac, and other characters as well. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.